Okay, you guys, I want to put you on to this skin analysis tool I found. It is the most in-depth skin analysis tool that I've tried, and it actually breaks down your face like a science. Not the regular average Joe skin analysis. No, this breaks it down to a science and goes so in depth. It will literally bring you from feature to feature on your face. I'm talking symmetry, proportion, skin quality, everything. So let me show you how this works and if it's actually worth it. This beautiful, amazing skin analysis tool is called QOVES Studio. And what you do is you send in 12 headshots of your face. There's one frontal, side, side, all the way side, all the way side, top of your head, because they also do a hair analysis, and one smiling. They're known for combining aesthetics, facial analysis, and even a bit of data science to evaluate your skin and your face. At a high level, QOVES offers digital facial analysis to evaluate things like skin quality, facial symmetry, proportions, aging markers, and overall facial harmony. If you're into skincare, if you're an analytical person, or you're just curious about your features and how you're perceived objectively, this is such a good tool because I am so curious about so many things about my face. I was curious about my face shape, my eye color, and I was especially curious about my skin analysis. I'm an esthetician, so I wanted to know if what I thought about my own face, right? Because we all look in the mirror and we all kind of do a facial analysis to some degree. I wanted to see if I was correct in the way I was analyzing my face. What my facial analysis told me is that 1, I have an oval shape. I did not know that. I thought I had a round shape, but no. QOVES told me I have an oval shape. I have almond eyes. Love it. I love almond eyes. And they told me that my skin is really youthful and very healthy. All of those are important if you want to know your face shape, you want to know your eye shape for makeup looks, and you want to know your skin analysis so you know how to tackle the skin concerns that you have. So let's go a little bit deeper, shall we? Here's the report breakdown. First, it gives you your facial assessments. And what this does is it gives you your dimorphism, whether you have very feminine or masculine features, breaks it down brick by brick. So literally each section of your face, it will tell you on a scale how feminine or masculine those features are. It goes even deeper into proportions, symmetry, face shape. Like I said, I have an oval shape, which I never would have guessed. And for my glasses wearing girlies, you want to know your face shape, so then you can pick frames. You want to pick frames that complement your face shape. And then after it gives you an overall facial analysis, it goes into a features analysis. And I thought this was so fun because it literally will break down even your eyebrows. So my eyebrows are upturned, mid-set, arched, things of that nature. Even tells you your brow color for those of us who are into makeup. Now you know your brow color, so when you go to shop for makeup, you know exactly what shade, what tone you're looking for. It throws it on a scale for you. It even goes into your nose and how it's perceived on your face with your other features. So this facial analysis takes into account how your one feature complements the rest of your features. So for example, it tells me that I have a neutral tip, but then it compares it to my lips. It says, my nostrils are clearly visible from the front profile, which gives my nasal base a more open appearance and shifts attention to the lower third of my face. It even talks about your lips and the color. This is also another fun thing. Again, for my makeup wearing girls, this will tell you all the shades of your lips, okay? Like it will tell you I have how many colors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 different shades of my lips. Some of them are light, some of them are darker. So if I wanted to go to the makeup store and pick out a contouring lip liner and then a highlighting shade of lipstick for the inners, I can do that based on this features analysis. It even tells you your lip fullness and your lip health. Cheeks, like I said, it works its way down. So it'll go forehead, eyes, cheeks, nose, lips. We even get into the jaw, the chin. So whatever you're curious about, it will have an answer for you. And then the thing I'm super, super excited for is the skin analysis. I'm an esthetician. That my skin undertone is neutral warm. It even tells me my skin evenness. So I have slightly uneven skin. You can't tell because I have makeup on, but also I have slight texture. And then with everything that it sees from the photos will tell you an analysis of your wrinkles per feature on your face. So it tells you your wrinkle analysis from your forehead to your nose to your left under eye, right under eye, left cheek, right cheek. So it's not just an overall analysis of like, oh, you have wrinkles. No, it tells you for your eyes, you don't have any wrinkles, but around your lips, you might have wrinkles. I hope people take this facial analysis as something of data, not something to be hard on yourself on, because this is just giving you strictly what it sees. All skin concerns can be helped. Not all of them can be reversed, but I will tell you that if you put in the work to improve your life, your skin, your health, it will improve itself. Be easy on yourself when you're looking at this analysis and be like, okay, I'm glad I know that, so now I can work on it and improve it. If I want to improve it, you know, these things, it's just for fun. Well, I have large pores on my forehead. I did not know that. Like, my forehead, I honestly never thought was a problem area, and I still don't think it is, but it's nice to know that I have larger pores on my forehead. So when I wash my face, I will be focusing the cleanser on my forehead to get rid of any excess oil. I do have large pores right here where my glasses sit, so that makes sense to me. I have larger pores on my left side than I do on my right side. That's really interesting. And also measure the redness of your skin. That's so fun. And then it also evaluates your skin roughness. So yeah, all these things that you might have never taken into consideration, it will definitely give you an analysis for it. And I love that. And at the end of all the facial assessment, the features analysis, then there's a protocol. And the protocol at the end is a summary of everything that they found and what you can do to improve it. So let's take a look at my protocol. So what they found is a hairstyle for me that would work is a bob that ends at my collarbone. I personally love my long hair. I love it so much. And that is what I love about this analysis is it's just a suggestion. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but it's telling you, hey, you might look good in short hair that ends here. I've tried it before. I cut my hair that short maybe like a year ago. I don't like it. It doesn't look good on me. Then it tells me that if I have archier brows and filled it in a little bit more, I would also have more feminine features. They also want me to contour my nose just a little bit, slim it out. And they also said to have fuller lips, I would look more feminine as well. What I love about this facial analysis is it gives you natural ways to emphasize your features, but in some cases it does tell you you could get filler here, you could do Botox there. And I think it's nice to have both. It even tells you hair recommendations, eye recommendations. It will break it down. So it gives you an overall summary protocol, what you can change, what you can do if you want. And it goes into the hair recommendations, the eye recommendations, keyword recommendations. It goes all the way through. Even ear recommendations. That is really funny. It even analyzes your ears. What do we get out of this? My honest take, I think it's one of the most detailed and objective tools that I've seen in this space. It's not surface level at all. It really goes in depth, even to your skin, your pores, your ears, your eyes, your nose, just everything. If you're a curious person, if you like looking into these things and having an analysis done, I would say go for it. This is definitely worth checking out. Let me know if you try this or if I should do a glow up video doing all the things that QOVES recommended. So much for watching.